I guess my broader point to you, Chris, is that when you're dealing with a trading partner who attacks your vital interests, in this case, retroactively cancelling critical infrastructure, which is co-owned by a Canadian government, and thereby imposing very real financial, economic, and damage on our country and our province, then a response is called for, because otherwise it invites similar decisions in the future. That is exactly the principle which guided the Trudeau government, quite rightly, to impose countervailing tariffs on U.S. products following the Trump administration's imposition of tariffs on aluminum and steel imports from Canada. So it's clear that today's decision is not in keeping with the spirit of the North American Free Trade Agreement or its successor agreements, and that it's a direct attack on the largest sector of the United States' most important trading partner's economy. And if there is no meaningful response, then that, in a sense, that rewards this action that is a direct attack on the Canadian economy. So Gina McCarthy, who's the senior policy advisor in the Biden administration on climate policy, has been very outspoken in her desire to kill the Line 3 expansion. We have senior members of this administration who, with close connections to the effort to kill the Line 5 that delivers most of the energy to Michigan and southern Ontario. If retroactively rescinding a presidential permit for a pipeline border crossing is validated, if today's decision is validated, if there is no pushback from Canada's government, I think it merely encourages those organizations to turn to use this tactic in their effort to landlock Canadian energy. So, in fact, I raised this with the Prime Minister yesterday, and he agreed with me that this would create a very troubling precedent. That seemed to register with him, and I believe he is aware of the catastrophic impact on Ontario's economy of potentially decommissioning Line 5. And so if he understands that, I would ask him to act accordingly.